Alright, Malice32 here. Swole, day 2. Second video for this Swole. So basically, I already used 7 attacks today, but I started the day, Leela was level 1. I had to do 1 attack. I got the milestone. I trained it up to 2. I waited, right? So I was sitting at 7 attacks. Once it finished training to level 2, I used 6 of the attacks so that I can get Stan up to level 2. And I still have 1 left because I was waiting until this finished so I can get the Swole coin boost going. Alright, so I'm going to do my last attack here. Basically, this is what, if you're not spending any gems, this is the best way to go about hero leveling at the moment. Optimize your income of these Swole coins. Let's see how many I have left. I'm gonna go zap, I guess. Yeah, I have, and I'm gonna have 9 left over. All right, so just to reiterate what I was saying yesterday about training the heroes up, I ended up finding an old chart in a chat for all the training times. The training times look to be the exact same this event as they are last event. You know, 6 hours to go to level 3, that's the exact same. However, it looks like the prices for the Swole coins actually increased. Last time, just to go from 1 to 2 cost $250. This time it costs $300. From 2 to 3 last time was $800. Now it's $1,000. So it scales up. It's going to take more coins, meaning you might need more bonus, but don't let that get to your head too much here. Just some basic information math for you guys. You know, just to point out the flaw in leveling all the heroes to 2, which is why I'm strongly against it. Basically, the best game plan you can do is, by the end of Swole, you really want to have the hero that takes up most of the family in your deck. You want to have that up to level, I want to say it's level 9. Oh, shit. See, level 9 gives 200 boost. Just to break down the times for you real quick, you know, just to get to level 1 is half hour, to level 2 is an hour, level 3, 6 hours, level 4, 12 hours, level 5, 1 day, level 6, 2 days, level 7, 3 days, you know, it goes on. That being said, from level 0, like just completely nothing trained, all the way up to level 9, ends up taking 379.5 hours. It's 15 days, 19.5 hours total, right? So, realistically, you can, I mean, you're not going to be able to fit 2 heroes up to level 9 by the end, unless you're spending gems. Let's say level 6, because that's what I'm doing with Stan, right? Level 6 for the, I mean, I don't have to go level 6. I could go level 5. But let's say level 6 just because I want to get some more tickets out of it. From 0 to level 6 is 3 days, 19.5 hours. So, basically, if you're looking at overall, say the end of the event, right? It's a 30-day long event. Right now, you're wasting time. It's impossible for you not to be. I mean, we're a few hours away from being 24 hours in, and I have 3 hours, and when Zap's done, I'll have 3.5 hours worth of training done in 24 hours. That's, you know, 21.5 hours wasted. which there's nothing you can really do about that. You know, it's part of the beginning. You don't have enough tickets to do it all, you know, nothing you can do about that. But 30-day event, all right, if you get, let's say you have 3 heroes up to level 6, right? That is about 11.5 days worth, let's say. 1 hero up to level 9, you know, you're talking 11, 16, 20, like 27.5 days, right? 27 maybe. I mean, this is rough math right here. I'll have a 30-day event. You have 3 days. So each hero up to level 2 is an hour and a half on top of that, right? So let's say you just do 3 to level 6, 1 to level 9, and you do 10 more to level 2, right? I mean, you really don't have that much time at the end of by the end of the event left with the training. I mean, that you're going to cut it close just with that. So going and doing all 22 is just taking away from your own benefit in the long run. Another thing real quick I want to go over was a deck build. Obviously, it's going to be hard for you to duplicate mine, or even like try to keep all the main keys points of the building the deck in mind that I went over yesterday. But basically, I ended up building a deck for a buddy last night because he wanted some help with it, and he's going to be doing what a lot of you guys probably are going to be doing. He didn't have really enough cards to do a full 1 family deck, and if he could, there was not a single skill in that deck really that was going to benefit. You know, he couldn't do a full deck using mostly cheer, or a full deck using mostly motivate. He couldn't do 1 family. He asked me for a little help. I looked over everything, and what I came up with was turning out to be primarily running 2 families, Futurama and King of the Hill. Also, at the same time, he's running both motivate and cheer. So, depending on what combo he makes, and then I filled in the rest of the deck with different family cards. I know I put like Book of Spells in there, you know, Robot Fry, Devil, Bobby, Devil, Hank, Nun, Peggy. Like, I threw in some PCs that were just random but stronger cards, just as filler, stronger filler, you know. That's probably what's going to end up happening for most people. Keep in mind, when you're training up heroes, though, when you have to go that route, you're at a major disadvantage because of the time. I would say whatever the deck has the most of, get that to level 9, definitely. This is end state, not immediate. That would definitely need to be level 9. The secondary family, try to get to level 7. Alright, which that takes 6 days and 19.5 hours from 0 to 7. That's an extra 3 days, right? And then take the 2 skills, the motivate and cheer you're using. Don't go up to level 6 with those. Go up to level 5, right? Just get the 100% boost. So with that, you're looking at 19.5 hours from 0 to 4, another day. So 1 day, 19.5 hours from 0 to 5, right? You can estimate a little over 3 days for both of those heroes to level 5. The 16 days almost to level 9, and then the other one that needed level 7 is 6 days. So that's 9, you know, that's like 25 days. And you still have a few days left over that you can use for the all the other hero leveling. But that's just the basic math of this, the hero leveling epidemic, I guess we can call it, or, you know, conundrum, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Basically, the lack of time to actually train up enough heroes to be successful in the event. So, I will try to do a video tomorrow. I might actually end up doing all my attacks before I do the video, because work, I'm actually traveling most of the day tomorrow, and I'm not going to sit around looking like a jackass fucking talking to myself in the fucking phone about some game with motherfuckers looking at me like I'm a fucking retard. So I'll keep you guys posted. Keep watching the videos. I'll try to do my best to help in any way I can. Basically, looking like tomorrow I'm going to get my Zap up to level 2, and then I'm going to go, I use a lot of Leech. I'll probably end up doing Bob level 2, and not really sure what I'm going to do from there on yet. So keep watching videos, keep doing your thing. I will talk to you guys all again tomorrow.